Hi, I'm Jim Clark. Welcome to Cavs Corner. We're talking with women's head basketball coach Maria Marchesano. Maria, 3 good games last week. Could have won all 3. The Malone game first. We talked about that last week. Then the Ashland game. We were right there with them again.
Yeah, Ashland was a tough game for us because, we felt like we could win it going in, and then, just didn't do enough of the little things to come out with the victory. But it was a good learning experience for us, and obviously kept enough momentum to get a win on Saturday.
In the Lake Erie game, it looked like you had a game plan from the start. Pushed that thing inside, got to the line tons of times in that game.
Yeah, we our biggest thing was, don't turn the ball over, and unfortunately we still did that. But, we definitely thought we had a little bit of an advantage inside, and we definitely wanted to get Tara going early, and because she's been struggling, and had a little talk with her. And, I after we talked, I figured she was going to have a good game because her mentality changed, and, we were back on the same page, and it was good to get her going early, and obviously she was, clutch from the free throw line the whole game.
She goes there 16 times, makes 14. She's 4 of 8 from the floor. She was the key, but everybody else, she had 39 free throws, make 35. That's how you win games.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you make that many free throws and if you get to the line that many times, you're going to give yourself a great shot to win games like that. And that's not something we do consistently, so I was proud to see that.
Jalen Grannis, again, you think of her double-doubles. You think maybe points, assists, no points, rebounds. She had 10 again Saturday. Great job by Jalen.
Yeah, she just plays so big and so aggressive, and she's all of 5'5", but she's got probably a 5'9", 5'10" wingspan, and that helps her out. But just the fact that she's not afraid to get in there and bang with the bigs is huge. And she goes in there, gets those boards, and a lot of times at key moments too. So she's been clutch at that all season long.
This week, 2 more games. Ohio Dominican on Thursday down there. A game at home we could have won, lost by 4, but again, a very winnable game coming up.
It's never easy to play on the road. Ohio Dominican here at home was one of the games that we did not play well. And Ohio Dominican's, a growing, improving team. They've obviously got some talent, and, when you got a guard like Casey Hockenberry who can just take over games like she did here, they've always got a chance to win. But we definitely have to play better at their place this Thursday if we want to even compete, because playing on the road like that, if we play as poorly as we did when we played here, it'll be a 20-point blowout instead of a close game.
They've turned things around. 5-4 at home, having a good season this year. And Hockenberry, as you said, she can hurt you in so many ways.
Yeah, they are having a pretty good season, and they've won a lot of games here late in the stretch. And when you have a leader and somebody like a point guard like that who's got the ball in her hands a lot of the game, it's hard to contain her. She's quick, she's precise, she doesn't miss, and she just makes the right decisions. So it'll be a tough game for us, like I said, especially on the road.
Saturday back home, Tiffin. First time with them because of the snow out. They stand 7-13, but they grinded out one of those tough teams to play.
Yeah, definitely. Tiffin's always a tough team, and they're a big, strong team this year. They've pulled out some victories here recently as well, and home or away, it'll be a tough challenge for us. And we honestly haven't played well at home. I think we've played better, consistently on the road. So it'll be one of those things where we need to show up and play from the get-go and not show up just in the second half.
How do you factor that in, struggling at home? Parents maybe nervous being in front of friends?
Who knows? I put a lot of thought into it. It could be, they want to impress, their friends and family that are here at home, or more distractions. You just never know what it is, but it's something that has been very evident with me and with our coaching staff. We definitely do not play as well at home.
We've lost Sarah Stevenson. Any chance she can come back at all with the shoulder the way it is right now?
Well, the doctor says there's a possibility, but it's just going to depend on how fast she starts to heal up. She's pretty sore still, and she's got to strengthen it back up because she's only a sophomore, and we don't want to take that risk for it to pop out again. Going into the last couple of games of the season, she really has to get it strengthened up before she comes back, and I think she's dead set on that. The doctor's dead set on that, and we agree as well as a coaching staff.
At this point, 22 games. What's been the biggest surprise for you guys this year?
I think the biggest surprise for me has been just seeing our potential, but seeing how hard it is in the GLIAC to play to your potential every night. Just because every team is so tough, and it's been a roller coaster of a season, and just trying to stay, playing even keel instead of up and down like we have been the whole year. just how tough that is. The grind of the GLIAC is, you knew that going in, but once you get into it, the grind of the GLIAC is just so tough, and trying to stay at the top of your game night in and night out and play consistent basketball it's just tough. And I think that's probably been the biggest surprise for us as a coaching staff, is just to kind of manage that and night in, night out, and get them prepared and see if we can stay there. But it's not easy.
Thanks, Maria. Good luck this week.
Thanks, Jim.
Cavs at Ohio Dominican on Thursday. The game is on the road. You can hear it on WMPQ, 5:30, then home Saturday for Tiffin. That's a 1 o'clock game. I'm Jim Clark. That's Cavs Corner.